Hello Capricorn and Capricorn Rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. My name is Kat and this is your January reading. And before I start, I want to wish you all a happy new year, and I do hope that all your wishes will come true. So Capricorns, in the month of January, there is some change going on for you, and actually many signs are going through some changes, and there is movement, there is traveling, but this might be simply because it's the holiday season and many of us were traveling to see our family, and then in January it's the same thing, you're traveling back home. But with you, there is also a sense of leaving something old behind, because at the core of your reading you have King of Wands in reverse. So there's a sense of a lack of warmth, lack of generosity. This could be a person that's born under the fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and quite possibly a father figure or a husband or a boss at work or some kind of authority. And there's something, it seems like there is something off with this person. If this is a person that normally this person would be warm, but there is this lack of warmth, lack of generosity, lack of caring. If this is not a person, it just could be a situation where you find yourself that you're missing something, that there is not enough of the warmth and generosity that you were used to before. And the confirming energy, you have Three of Swords. And this is a bit of a sadness and maybe broken heart. Could be a love affair, but it could be a deception. Maybe again problems with a boss at work or some kind of deception. And the way you got here, I see that in the past you have Five of Cups, and this card is it's an emotional disappointment and regret. It seems like something didn't work out very well for you in the past. However, this is see as opposed to half full, because maybe you were regretting something you lost, but you couldn't see that something new was coming in for you. And maybe in January, you will realize that you have to move on, and there is this sense of change. And then going forward in the near future, you have Knight of Wands. And this is very passionate energy, full of action. This is called departure. So maybe you will depart from a relationship if you're in a difficult relationship that's not working, or if you in a job that you no longer like, or if you have problems with your boss, or there is anything. This is a general reading, so please keep in mind that of course this might not resonate with all of you, but there is definitely a sense of some kind of departure from something, from the old stuff that is no longer working because it's causing you heartaches or some worries, and you decide in January that it's time to move on. You have on your thoughts of mind, you have the Tower, and so this is a complete and total change. This could be a loss, could be a distraction, to sound too negative, because this could be as simple as changing the way you think, or changing your beliefs, but as I said, finally deciding that no, I have to quit the job, no, I have to move, I don't like the place where I live. This actually, the Knight of Wands is, this could also mean change of residence. This is very good for travel. There is a sense of connection to foreigners and foreign countries. So this is very energy that's good for any kind of movement, whether it's residence or you're just traveling. And so that's what I said, that many signs actually, I'm pulling this card and together with the World for many readings in January, because during the holiday season. But I think for you, in combination with the Tower and also what you have in the past, I think there is that kind of transformation and move, not necessarily physical, but maybe even symbolic. You might be moving and transforming your life. And what I'm very happy to see is that as a foundation, you have Ace of Pentacles, and this is the best card. This is a new beginning. This is a gold being offered to you. Maybe, as I said, maybe you decide to switch jobs because, and this is subconscious, so you might not, maybe somewhere you kind of, you have a maybe gut feeling that there is something better waiting for you. And so there's this sense of new start. In anything, especially materialistic, so new money coming in, very good for investments. And even if there is a new relationship coming in, this could be very prosperous for you. This new person would be very well off, and together you'd be very prosperous. So this is very nice to see. And then the way other people see you in the month of January, Capricorn, you have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And this only confirms what I said earlier, that it seems to me that you decided to change something, because even people see that you're coming out of, you're transforming your life. This card, upright, is not the best one. It means lack of money, maybe ill health, maybe problems in romantic relationships, possible lover, and things like that. But in reverse, it means correcting all the negative trends. So for those of you who had financial problems, this is a great sign. This means that your debts will be repaid. For those of you who had problems with health, this actually could mean these worries could be also health related. That means that you're getting better. Even for as for the relationship, so there is this sense of improvement and leaving the bad behind. And then also in your environment, you have a very good influence. There is somebody around you that is a source of strength for you. And in the future here, this 9 of Wands, this could be a person that's a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And because of this strength in your environment here, I would narrow it down to Leo. So quite possibly there is somebody born under the sign of Leo, or somebody who displays the qualities of Leo. So somebody who's very warm, who's very caring, who's very somebody who likes family. And this person has very good influence on you, and he or she is a source of strength for you. So it's a great support that you get from this person. So this could be somebody in your within your family or group of friends, or even work environment. And then your hopes and fears, you have the World. So again, this confirms the fact that I think you might be this change. You might be completing some kind of cycle. This is another card that means complete change and complete transformation, because something is coming to an end and something new is beginning. And this normally means success and abundance. This is a very fortunate, very good fortune card. There's also connection to traveling and foreigners. So that's repeated just like with the Knight of Wands. So maybe you will move abroad, maybe this connection to foreigners, maybe you get a new job abroad, so anything like that. And so there's this sense of you also wish for that. So that's what you want. That's what will make you happy. So there is a sense of success and increase through with foreigners or anything to do with foreign countries and cultures. And then as the outcome of your reading, you have 9 of Swords in reverse. I am very happy to see this in reverse, because again, it's, upright, it would mean sleepless nights and worries and possible ill health, maybe insomnia. In reverse, it means that those worries are still there, because clearly if you're going through a change, it will take a time for the things to settle. But in reverse, this means that your worries are easing. So whatever you wanted to improve, or if there were any things that were not working in the past, use the energy of January to to push ahead and to improve things, because this looks very good for you, Capricorn, to improve your situation. And then the behind the scenes energy, something that is out of your control. It seems like it's all about work, which doesn't surprise me, Capricorns, because you're workaholics. But in this case, in January, this is even on a slightly higher level. This is a connection to a small circle or very fine circle of very skilled and talented people. So you actually might be considered to be very highly skilled. Somebody might praise you. Somebody might look up to you. Somebody really might recognize your work, and so you will be, so you should be recognized as an authority in whatever it is that you're doing, as you're very crafty and skilled. And this is also good for networking. So if you want to connect with certain people, if you want to get somewhere, if there is any connections that are somewhat important, whether it's within your career or if you want to get ahead, then use the energy of January, because it seems like you might be able to connect to the right people, and those will help you to move ahead. So that's what I see for you, Capricorns. I wish you a wonderful month, and I will talk to you next month.